In this demo, I would like to present PCA infusion pump prototype created by me. PCA pump is a medical device which is used usually after surgery to deliver medication to patient vein. The medication is usually painkillers such as morphine. The PCA pump prototype works on the BeagleBoard platform. Here is the BeagleBoard, and it is connected with the actual pump. The pump consists not only, this is the pump motor, this is the drug vial, and this is the simulation of patient vein. So the drug, which is in this example water, is pumping from this vial into this patient vein. So the BeagleBoard is a computer board created by Texas Instruments. It has 1 GHz processor, half gigs RAM, and what is nice, there is HDMI port and there is SD card which enable to run Linux on this board. So here is the PCA Pump console on Linux, and in order to start I need to enter a prescription. First parameter is basal flow rate, because the pump works in sort of 3 modes. First mode is the continuous infusion, which is the basal flow rate, and other is the patient bolus, because patient can request additional boluses of the drug if he needs so. And the third one is the clinician bolus, so clinician can issue it, in addition to patient bolus, some additional infusion. So let's say I put 5 milliliters per hour for basal flow rate, and then for each patient request I put 1 milliliter, and for demonstration purposes I will put 2 milliliter limit, and I will allow patient to issue new request every 2 minutes. So here, to confirm, I can display the prescription, everything is fine. So, and here we can check the mode in which pump is now. It's stopped. So let's start the pump. And here you can see the pump start pumping, and first 0.1 milliliter dose is dosing, because the pump works in such a way that it doses basal and all other infusions in 0.1 milliliter increments, which means that when there is, for example, 5 milliliters per hour flow rate, it will issue 50 pulses every hour, which is 0.1 milliliter dose every 1 minute and 8 seconds or something like that. So now let's issue the patient bolus. You can see the pump start pumping immediately, because the patient bolus has higher flow rate than 5. It has around 10 to 15. It's limited by this pump motor actually. So you can see it's dosing, and here on the console you can check the state and it's bolus, which means patient bolus. So now, in addition to that, clinician can also issue additional bolus, and when clinician requests this, it has a specified duration in which the volume to be infused specified in the prescription will be infused during which time. So let's say I put here 1 minute, and the mode is still bolus, because the clinician bolus waits until the patient bolus will finish, and after that the clinician bolus will start. So here also you can check how much drug was infused, and this is 0.6 milliliters so far. So the patient bolus should take around 2 minutes, and after that it should switch into a clinician bolus. And what's more, during the patient bolus the basal flow rate is maintained, which means that the patient bolus is some sort of addition to the flow rate. So after patient bolus finish, we should have dosed something around 1.3 or 1.4 milliliters. And so far there is 6 doses, 6 0.1 milliliter doses dosed during the patient bolus. So we need 5 more, and probably 4 more of basal infusion. So we wait like for 14 increments, and then we should be in the clinician bolus mode. Check it's still bolus, so everything is fine. You can see that a little bit drug was already dosed. It's still working. I use 2 milliliters per hour as a maximum allowed drug dose per hour, and after 2 milliliters will infuse, the pump should switch into KVO mode, which stands for keep vein open. This is 1 milliliter per hour flow rate, which will allow to keep patient vein open when patient is connected to PCA pump. Okay, let's check the mode. Oh, and now you see there's square bolus, so that means that the patient bolus is completed. And you can check it's 1.7 milliliters. So I believe after 3 more doses, it should switch into KVO rate. And then, the clinician intervention is needed in order to restart the pump, because there's a hazard that too much drug was delivered, and clinician should make a decision what to do now. And by the way, this is not desired state, because everything should be specified in order to avoid this. I mean the basal flow rate, the maximum drug per hour, and the time between patient boluses, and also clinician shouldn't issue too much doses. Okay, so I believe this is the last one. And let's see, pump is still running. And now it's stopped. It's idle. And the state is KVO rate. And now, as I said, the clinician has to restart the pump in order to make it continue working. Thank you.